Alright, this is Ian McD with the Witcher guide. I don't think I've said that since maybe the first video.
You are?
But in this video we will be doing the request for Herrenbrog so we can continue on with the main story of the chapter. And I'm going to remind this one thing in every video for these missions is that after you do all three of them, there's no order that you have to do them in. Do not tell the Reverend that you are done unless you want to end the chapter immediately.
I found these strange dice.
Because if you go and tell him that you've done all the requests, you will be sent straight into the end of the chapter. Now, if you are low level and playing on hard, that will be a very bad idea.
No, they're not of human make.
So it makes sense that you don't want to do it. I just do these jobs because they're easy and they also involve the other quests in this chapter.
The eternal fire.
Heron's quest specifically asks you to kill drowners, but that keep destroying his crates and stuff because he is a businessman of some sort. You don't really know what he does, and I have a good feeling that we don't want to know what he does either.
But I want to hear more about Salamandra too.
Salamandra is nothing but
so
trouble.
all you have to do is come by
No
the lake near his house around midnight and kill drowners until it says the quest is done. Now there's also a drowner contract which you will get, I believe, $200 for bringing 3 drowner brains to the Reverend.
Witcher.
Now, to get the drowner information,
Anything really.
I believe I paid an old woman to tell me a story about them. I'm pretty sure there's also a monster book or 2 of them in this area. Or I might have actually found the book. I don't quite remember at this point. The amount of time between me voicing these over and me actually playing the game has been a long time. Just different setbacks and the fact that I didn't know any audio recording or video recording programs at the time. So if you don't have any, if you just want to do the quest immediately, go over to the nearest campfire, which is conveniently placed right beside his house. And well, sorry, lost my train of thought. And then you just rest until midnight. Now, Heron actually has another quest for you to do after you finish this first one. Just say that you will do the second quest and don't. Well, actually, you can't do anything about the second quest until the second chapter. So just say you're going to do it and be on your way. Also, don't forget to play him in dice poker, as you can win a lot of money, and it does help with you know, money making stuff. But yeah, just use faster group style in the drowners because they will attack you in groups of 3 or 4 or 5 possibly. They're not too hard, but you can die. But yeah, if it looks like there aren't any drowners left, there probably there still might be some in the water, as well as their name implies that they are actually a drowned corpse that has somehow come back to life. So they'll jump out of the water and just do it until you see the name of the quest come up in yellow letters on the bottom of the screen. And then afterwards, or after you do that, you are going to get you're going to be prompted to make a bit of a moral choice, even though you have absolutely no information on what's going on in this choice. Is that the elven kind of freedom fighters, the Scoia'tael, apparently have a deal with Heron that says that those crates are for them. Now you can either let them take the crates, or you can kill them and tell Heron that some elves wanted to take the crates. I decided to kill them as I found it to be the most beneficial thing for me in chapter 2 to keep them alive, or to kill them, sorry. But a different thing will happen if you let them take the supplies or not.
Kedmil Havkaran.
Greetings. I don't speak your language.
Nandwan esse Vatgern. You'll not intimidate us, Witcher. Where's Haran Brog? He promised us some hawker's specialties.
I don't like your tone. Haran didn't mention you. I was hunting drowners.
Vart tel nen. You're no Ensaid, but you're not Dwan filth either. We'll just take our weapons and let's part in peace.
The goods are Haran's. Sorry, Ainside, but don't touch those crates.
Listen carefully, Vatgern. We're part of a 20-elf unit. Our brothers suffer from disease and hunger. These crates contain food, medicine, and weapons. We want them now, for we can't approach Vizima's walls every day.
I see what you're getting at.
Good. We have no choice. But you do.
Sorry, I'm working for Haran. You'll have to find your hawker's specialties elsewhere.
Willing to die for that greedy Dwan? You're not one of them.
Doesn't matter. Don't touch those crates.
We'll slay you and then Haran. A lesson to all traitors. Sparla!
Alright, so if you decide to actually fight them, there's going to be one, I think it's a gnome, one elven swordsman, and 2 archers. Now, I forgot that there was 2 of them, and almost died as a result. In a minute, I think I do have to use another swallow potion just to keep myself alive at this point, because I forgot about the archers. And, well, one of the archers is off in the distance, and it's hard. I didn't notice him for a while. So, some of them, there was always one archer that you can't see right off, like out of nowhere. Like, that one there was kind of hidden in the trees, so it was kind of hard to see him. But for the gnome or dwarf warrior, I think I just used fast style to kill him. Not sure if strong style would have done any better. Oh, I actually switched to it here. Alright, it was much more effective. Clearly. Yeah, the people always have stuff to take, so take the stuff, sell it. Free money, just go for it. Right. Remember to actually look for the corpses of the drowners and take their brains. Yeah, right there I got hit by an arrow and I didn't even realize that there was still someone left. And that's not good, obviously. But in the next video we will actually be getting our reward from Haran, as well as turning in the Drowner contract for some extra cash.